Hello Mallards, it is Tuesday. I'm hanging out with Mary and also Seth. And we are at MK because we are going to go on Tiana's Bayou adventure. Is that what it's called? Okay. Also, today we went to the escape hatch and we played their room Hazard Pay, which had something that I haven't done in a room previous, which is where you get split up in the middle of the room. Yeah. I've been split to start several times, but I have never been like partway through they split you into groups.
Trust. You gotta stay separate.
Yep. I got infected with a zombie virus, and then Mary had to save me with a cure. Mary and Allison make a great team. Seth and I, also a great team. Mostly I played with a knife. I became very, very attached to a weapon that was part of the room. Actually not a part of the room and like it was important at all, just decor. You know, I love some tactile decor that I can just hang out with. I enjoyed Hazard Pay more than the other room we did. Did you?
Yeah.
More than the Houdini room?
Yeah.
It definitely had some jump scares, during which I jumped, and then Allison laughed at me. Mary had to stick her hands in a box and find rats.
Yeah.
And other things. An eyeball and a hand.
No, a hand, a rat, and that dog toy that y'all couldn't just scratch.
Ah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. There was, like, I think the way that room builds back and forth is really cool. And I also like that it builds in the way that there were a lot of things that we did discover early that then weren't relevant until we were separated. Yeah. So we had fun. We escaped in like 38 minutes and some odd seconds, which was not enough to get us on the leaderboard, but was enough to make us feel good. And now we're in a line. We're at Disney, you can tell because we're in a line. And pretty soon I will go on a ride that will probably get me wet.
It's running.
Mm-hmm. It will be running. I'm putting only that energy out into the world. We're gonna ride this ride. We have done it. We are inside the Magic Kingdom. Magical. We're in a... Wait, where did... You know, you learned in your class, right, that this is like a synagogue, right? Yes. So here we are, walking the aisle to the altar of Magic Kingdom. That's all I think about when I come here now, Mary. Since we had that discussion, I just think about how that's what this is. We made it, we're here. It's very lush. So much greenery. I like it.
It's really pretty at night.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's a better ride at night.
Look at the frog! Oh, this is cute. I realized as we walked in here that I actually can't even guarantee I ever rode Splash Mountain here. Like none of, like this whole world that's back here behind the train tracks, I did not even know existed. Here we are, ready to get loaded up. The last vlog we'll ever see, right? There's a 50-foot plunge. In case you didn't know, there's been like 8 signs to tell you. Like I feel like ever since we entered the building where it had the first warning, it's been like walk 10 feet, by the way there's a 50-foot plunge. Walk 10 feet, by the way there's a 50-foot plunge.
Yeah.
They really want you to know. If somebody gets off this ride and they're like, I didn't know there was a drop, I will personally beat them up for you. This is just a public service announcement for Disney Guest Relations. You just let me know and I will come handle it. Because they are being willfully ignorant at that point. We did it. We conquered the ride. What'd you think, Mary?
It's great.
Did you have fun? Yeah. Seth, did you enjoy it?
I did.
Was there a 50-foot drop like promised?
Absolutely. And they might have taken Splash out of the name, but they didn't take it out of the ride.
Oh yeah, that's true. It did say you may get wet. I did, in fact, get wet. Mostly though not on the giant drop. I largely got wet in other places. But no, it was fun. I really, unfortunately, as is the nature of these things, we rushed through the most interesting part of the queue. So there is like a bit where you go into Tiana's like kitchen, and there are just so many photos and articles on the wall that are really cool. There's like a whole development of like what she'd been doing post movie. I liked it. And I'm definitely not as hot as I was when we went into the ride. I am back home. I ended up having a much longer adventure today because I also went to see a show, but I've decided that I want to turn it into 2 videos. So this is me saying goodbye after Tiana's Bayou adventure, and you will have to wait to see the rest of my Tuesday tomorrow.